it's going to be a little different. Let's just do all the evens. So let me go to 14. Okay. So when you split up, when you isolate and then split up, you're just going to have variables in your answer. So it's a little bit harder of an equation to solve. Okay. But same idea, let's isolate first. So divide by 2, absolute value of each plus 8 equals 7 each. Okay, so that absolute value is isolated. And now we have to break it up into two cases, 7 each, equal to 7 each, and equal to negative 7 each, okay? So those are your two cases there. H plus 8 still stays, and then you just split it up into your two cases. So now it becomes a longer equation to solve, just takes a couple more steps. So solve each for 8, h, solve each for h. Okay, and 8 over 6 reduces to 4/3. Alright, and then your other case, so subtract each. Divide by 8, negative 8, you get negative 1 equals h. Okay, so that's an example when you have variables on both sides. Okay, and we'll just do 16 and that'll be it. So this one does have variables on both sides, however, it's not just an h term, so it's going to be kind of one more step extra too. Alright, so 16. First step is to isolate the absolute value, and this one actually is isolated. Okay, so now we can split into two cases. So we can have negative 4w minus 2, the exact same as you see it, and then negative of your negative 4w minus 2. Okay? So that's the hard part here. You need exactly the same for one of your cases, and then case 2 is just the negative of your expression. Okay? However, the 6w plus 20 doesn't change, so it still equals 6w plus 20 on both cases. Alright, so let's solve these separately. So the left side, which was the same, I'm going to add 4w. Subtract 20. Divide by 10. Okay. I'm running out of room here. And then simplify. So you should get negative 11 over 5 for one of your solutions. Okay? Alright, now the next one's going to take a couple more steps. So I'm going to erase this and move it up one sec, because I'm going to need some more room. Alright. So this is our case 2, and let's solve that. Okay, so case 2, we made the negative of negative 4w minus 2. So now we have to distribute that, and we will get 4w plus 2 equals 6w plus 20. Alright, so minus 4w minus 4w, 2 equals 2w plus 20. Subtract 20. Negative 18 is 2w. Divide by 2. Negative 9 is w. Okay? Alright. If you feel like you need extra help, then watch 15. If not, that's really, you can stop the video here. Okay, but if 16 really confused you, watch 15, please. Alright, we need to isolate the absolute value, and then we'll split up into the same case. And then negative of your expression. Okay, so let's add 5 in. We got to isolate first. Okay, and then we'll split up into the same, so that means one case is going to equal 6n plus 2, and then negative 6n plus 2, but the whole thing in parentheses, group it up when you make your second case. Okay? So 8 minus 2n doesn't change. Okay, and those are both of our cases to solve. So the left side's easier to solve. Plus 2n. Okay, that's 6 equals 8n. You can do it out the rest of the way there, but you should get 3/4 for one of your solutions. Alright, and then next we have to distribute that negative sign there. So negative 6n minus 2. Alright, so add 6n. I'm subtracting 8. Okay, and solving it from there, you should get n equals negative 5/2. Those are your two solutions. Okay, that's it for your notes.